Hey, what's good everybody? So today I'm here at Earth Motorcars, and right behind me is actually the McLaren 600 LT. It's actually a really nice supercar to look at and enjoy. So today I'm going to give you a quick tour on it, show you the ins and outs of it, and go from there. But before I do, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And other than that, let's get into it. Hey, what's good everybody? So before we get started with today's video, I do want to give a quick shout out to my guy Neil here at Earth Motorcars for allowing me and help me out doing for allowing me and to help me access to these vehicles to film for you guys and whatnot. If you are interested in any vehicle that Earth Motorcars may have, whether that's trucks, classics, exotics, or whatnot, be sure to hit him up. I'll put his information down below so you can reach out to him. He always helped me out, so I'm here to help him out, put his name out there and whatnot. But yeah, like I said before, if you are interested in any vehicle that Earth Motorcars may have, his information will be in the description down below. But other than that, let's get back to it. Alright you guys, so we're actually going to start off with the design of this vehicle, which I actually really do like. So McLaren design from this era, which was around 2019 or so, because this is the year this car is very McLaren like. So every McLaren, or at least majority of it, had the same front end, or at least same design of it up front, which most of them had these kind of C-shaped headlights up front, which mimics the McLaren logo, which is right up front. So this is McLaren logo right up here, and it mimics it, which I really do like. It mimics it in the headlights and in the silhouette of the bumper as well, if that makes sense. So like you see these, got the headlights right here, which mimics the logo, and the outline of it mimics it as well, which I really do like. You do get a carbon fiber splitter up front, which I really do like as well. Looks very nice to go well with this white paint. I wanted to do a purple one, but that one sold, so I had to stick with this one, or the case is. But moving down to the side, you do get Pilot Michelin Pilot Sport Cup tubes on this tire right up here, which looks very nice with the rims. I really do like the way the rims look on these sticky tires with the drill rotors up front. Overall, this tire setup is very nice. I really do like that. Also, you do get a carbon fiber splitter with the 600 LT badge on the splitter itself. You do get this, I'm not gonna say vent, but I'm gonna say this little opening for air to go through into the air vent right here. So it opens, it goes through here, and it actually kind of expands to the air vent. So you got one up top and one at the bottom. It's the same thing as both a big air vent right here, but you know, they just split it, what the case is. But yeah, I do like how it's a big opening, what the case is, and not all of this is closed off in just one vent, if that makes sense. But I really do like this way this design looks, right? You do get a little extension out back for it as well. You do get 285s of tire out back as well. Same wheel design, which looks very nice. Moving to the back, you do get a carbon fiber diffuser with the bumper as well, which looks very nice. I really do like it the way it looks, but it will look better in a purple color that they had. So there's that. You do get exhaust tips up top. Usually normal exhaust tips are usually at the bottom, but this one is at the top right up here, which leads me into what this engine has, what this car engine is. So I don't know if you can see it or not, but this car has a 3.8 liter twin turbo V8 making 592 horsepower, and it actually sounds pretty good. So take a listen. Alright guys, so moving inside of the McLaren, and you're wondering, how do you open the McLaren doors, right? So there's a little button underneath right here. I don't know if you can see it, but where my finger is right here, that's how you open the door. So there's a little button, and you open it, the windows roll down, and you just lift it up. So I'll show you the button. But yeah, there's a button like right here. I don't know if you can see it, but a button right here, so you open the door and get in and out of it. Also, you do get little buttons right here to open something. So you got a button right here to open the front. As you can see, it just lifted up. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it lifted. And you got this button right here to get towed. So if you need to tow this car you can just hit this button and let the car know, hey, I'm being towed, so it doesn't honk at you and all the good stuff, or the case is, right? Anyway, moving inside, you do got this nice interior, by the way. It's like I said, every McLaren has its interior, or the case is, so there's that. But overall, this interior is actually pretty nice. You do get Alcantara all over the doors right here with a little dry carbon fiber right up here as well. I'm not gonna step inside because I want you to see everything. But you do got this like carpet on the entryway. I'll say that. Seats are kind of basic, I will say that, but they look pretty fine to me. Dashboard, you do get a bunch of Alcantara on it as well. Steering wheel, carbon fiber, flat bottom, carbon fiber paddles, looks very nice. But I will say this used to be Alcantara, or it is. As a matter of fact, it is Alcantara. It just, I guess, messed up or wore it out. I don't know. But stepping inside. This is the interior of it as well. Hold on. Now this will go off, so I will say that. So you do got your launch button right here. You got your active button to activate the launch. You do got your gear selector right here. And you got your auto push button to start the engine. You got one cup holder. I don't know if you see it, but you got one cup holder with a 600 LT badge. I don't know if you see it. A 600 LT badge right there. One cup holder. Infotainment is pretty simple. Yeah, pretty simple. What the case is. So there's that. You do got simple controls down here. Pre-shortcut buttons as well. Now. So there's that. You got other function as well. Yeah. So yeah, you can change like stuff on here as well by just twisting this. So you got that. Yeah, you can just change it however you want to, what the case is. And then you got other function as well. My bad. So yeah, I really don't know what these two buttons do. I do know like the more drive modes, or what the case is. I have to turn the car on to actually like see what it actually does, or what the case is, if that makes sense. So there's that. But you got a little storage area right here as well. Small center console area. You're not gonna really have anything in here. But yeah, overall this car is more of a track car, so there's not gonna be much practicality in here as well. But you do got a McLaren build quality. If you know, you know. Because this is coming a little bit coming out of it. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a little gap and not fitted properly. So there's that. But other than that, I think this car is actually pretty fine. It's more of a track car, fun car type of thing, what the case is. So there's that. Also, rearview mirror, you can actually see quite a bit. I don't know if you can see it or not, but out back is actually, I'll say decent. What the case is, just from looking outside, it's kind of small, but it's pretty decent. I don't know, but overall this is basically the interior of it, and gauge cluster, infotainment. These two are more drive modes or whatever the case is, but yeah. Hey, alright you guys, so that'll be actually it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy my tour on the 600 LT right behind me. If you did, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what was your favorite part on this tour on this McLaren 600 LT. Like I say, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and other than that, I'll catch you guys out next time. Peace.